Hey Twitch, hey YouTube, gaming guy here, continuing my Football Manager Worst to First series. Hopefully some of you guys stop by and we can chat a little while I go through this classic game that's really pretty fun. Sorry about the extra background noise, just getting things set up. And there we go. All right, I'll be checking the volume to make sure that everything is not too loud, and I do have settings that should sound good, but just in case. Continue our save here. So good. One of these guys, the people that we kind of care about, trained well, and sucks that some of these guys, you'll see that, did not train well. I mean, that happens. It really depends on, here, we'll just click on him, like work rate and like determination. Like you see his are decent for this league, so that's why that happened. And we left off with a really good start. We're in third, and top two get promoted to the next league. That's like the... my cat likes coming in here. That's the goal, is to finish first or second, and then we get our first promotion, and we need like 5 more, and then at the top we want to get first, and then this challenge will be considered complete. It's a classic game, and it's one that I've really enjoyed. Oh, looks like we got somebody stopping by. Feel free to type in the chat, and if you've never seen this game before, it's a good classic one, and I'll be showcasing the gameplay. It's a strategic sports strategy game. So we'll just continue on. We left off after our opening regular season month. And we're usually going to be favored to lose because the media predicts us to be the worst in the semi-professional league. But we made changes to ensure that didn't happen. Satisfied with our management. Good signing. Yeah. And this is a signing from our predecessor, who we're overpaying. And unfortunately, we lost money last month, and it's not great. Oh, speaking of things that are not great, my cat is using her scratching post. Sorry. I do have a mute mic hotkey. If he keeps doing that, I'll mute it for you. So this is our finances, and that's why we have to set up these fixtures that I'm about to set up and try to not run a negative. And when we cut some more players, it will help the situation. Shaka. Give me just a second. Shaka. Well, since you're making so much noise, say hi to the stream. Here's the cat. You have food, cat. Shaka, go. Go on. Eat it. Go on. Go on, Shaka. Try to as soon as cat sleeps all day until I come in here, and then once all the attention in the world, you know, I love the cat. But yeah, that's why we have to set up fixtures and everything. And he comes in right back, and he's hungry and wants to eat. So hopefully he stops meowing all day. I can talk. Okay, just do our normal beginning of the month things. We have to set up these friendlies to try to save money in any way we can. And just pick like random small clubs for our reserve squad and look for a day where it makes 1K. Do like 6 of these. Okay, another team. No money from them. The AFCs usually make us a K, I think. There we go. Okay, so that's 4. I think the most that you can get with the patch update, 8 point something, 8.3 or something like that, is like 2K. They fixed it. You used to be able to, if you put like Arsenal reserves, you'd get like 60K. Shaka! What in the world? I'll be right back. What? You want to go in the kitchen? Come here. Jeez. I have a cat and a puppy, and there's gates, and he needed help getting into the kitchen. Still scared of the puppy. Yeah, but like I was saying, like in the original game, that was broken because you get full money, and then this club, I made millions my first season just off of them getting their butt kicked by Arsenal and other Premier League teams. So they did address that in the patch, and it's as hard as they intended, which is cool. Again, go to these teams. Just looking for that 1K. And just to show you, let's see if like say 1K, not like 60. I'm not going to do that because they'll probably decline because they're really busy. Zero, 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 1. And yeah, this is tedious, and you can have your assistant manager do it, but he's going to pick teams that don't make you any money, and as you see, we're losing money. So it's worth it to me to try to have us lose as little money as possible. Once we can cut players like Wes Daly and other players, the extra strikers that we don't need, when they'll agree to a mutual termination, our finances will look a lot better. And you need to pay attention to that, because even if you win like everything, if you bankrupt your team, they could still sack you because you're not like your bank, like they can't afford you, right? Just like in real life. Okay, now that's done with the friendlies. Oh, and we have a match, and again, the media thinks we have no chance. Is this home game? Okay, home. And so that's, I look up that for my team talk. Team selection, as a same lineup. Simple attacking 4-4-2. Simple is best with players that, you know, are semi-professional and young. Can do a lot more strategic, complicated stuff with real professionals that we'll acquire later. And I like giving like lighter, less ambitious. Like I try to keep it pretty balanced. I don't want to like overdrive. We have like a balanced and slightly determined squad, so you want to keep your morale high so they keep playing well. So that'll vary a little bit. Wishing them luck is like a lighter team talk, light spirited. Okay, let me just see. Okay. I gotta be able to see my volume, make sure that the speakers are not too loud. Okay, seems like that's pretty good. It will get louder when we score a goal and stuff. No, I didn't want to do that. Windows 10. Okay. Okay, well, that's not the start we wanted, so maybe we should have been a little bit more... Okay, that's what I'm saying. Okay. Ugh. Every game is kind of like, you know, RNG based, but it is based on your strategic inputs and what you're doing. So we're doing really well so far, and we put together a pretty solid team. So hopefully we do win. That was a bad pass. And our experience so far has been we've played amazing. Ooh, come on, get that. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Goal, baby. Goalie comes out when he shouldn't have. That's why rushing out goalies at this level, I try to avoid. I like the ones that sit back and handle well, but we found one that was so much better of the other kind, so we had to take him. And he's done really well. Oh, come on, man. Jeez. Thank you for watching, by the way. If you want to ask me something, feel free. If you feel more comfortable just watching, that's okay too. I hope you're enjoying the content. I'm definitely having fun playing. So, like I was saying, like the road games have been really particularly tough, which is kind of fair. Usually teams play better at home in front of their fans. We're undefeated at home. I think we've drawn and lost on the road. I don't think we're looking for our first road win. And our goalie is playing bad. And we have one person, a couple of people playing good, and the team's playing very average. Oh, come on, hit him on the counterattack. Okay. Get there. Come on, Mofoko. Come on, Sergey. Nice solo run. Oh, almost. Close there. Alright, I want to be a little bit more aggressive since I've been playing pretty crappy. Everybody's really well rested, excuse me, so we won't make any subs until like 75 minutes. It's a good start. The first highlight kind of tells you the momentum of the game a lot after halftime or the start of the game. We might have to go even more attacking. Alright, let's get some fresh people in here. Alright, Matthews. Tired. That's our midfielder sub. It's their best one. Super expensive. Same with Lee. Guys we kind of want to replace. Woodward. We can do this. Put Williams in. Get all like the yellow card guys out, honestly. And then Smith. We'll do our subs and then we'll change tactics. It's kind of hard to do both. It's possible, but like you never know if it took, and it's just a little extra tedious. Now we can just pause. I want to get extra aggressive to get the tie. I don't want to not get a point here, so we'll go more attacking. Have our defensive line push up, close down a little bit more. Marking. Full pitch, time wasting. Tempo, speed it up a little bit. Okay. Hopefully we don't lose this because of set pieces, but corner goals happen. As long as they're not getting like one every other game or something, then we have to like really look at our set pieces, and we've already got a goal, so I think it's fair. And we lose. Dang. Hate to see it. Since I was extra aggressive at half, I want to just sympathize. Goalie basically cost us the game there. So, critics were right for once. That sucks. And then this is denied a penalty. I usually go for grudgingly admitting they are correct. It's supports your team, but it doesn't get you in trouble. You say like the refs suck, you can get suspended and stuff. I don't want to get yourself in too much trouble. You can do that once and nothing bad happens. Well, like I changed everybody's squad status around that complains, and this is his status and he's unhappy. We're trying to save money, as you just saw at the beginning of this, so let's see if we'll go for a mutual termination. Yeah, and if we wanted to release on a free, we'd have to pay like an extra 10 grand or something, so can't afford that. The next time that pops up in next month, I'll probably accept it. And there is a 2020 version. This series is pretty strong. It's popular on Twitch, and it has 3D animation. But for me, it just kind of loses the magic with 3D. And then I'd have to completely learn all the changes and stuff. And I didn't play this game for years, so I like the classic games. And I'm willing to play new games, but I want to. This is something I've wanted to do and never accomplished years ago because I didn't have the right patch. So I want to get this accomplished before we move on from this game. And it's a fun game. Like, if it's still fun for me to play today, they did a great job. Like, the classic games there's still a lot of people playing a lot of classic games for good reasons, like Mario and Pokemon, etc. Because they were well done. So Welling is now the favorite. Okay, so again, we're away. They're in 13th. Hopefully we get our first road win. We've really been sucking on the road. We've played like amazing blowout football at home. Like I've never scored 7 goals before, and we score 7 goals, and then away we don't know our heads from our buttholes. Hopefully we stop sucking the big one away from home. I would really like to get promoted this season. A lot of times it'll take me until that second season, but I've really optimized my first season off game here, so hopefully it pays off. This is one of the hottest starts I've ever had, but if we just get like stupid or can't win away type crap in this first season, then we might have to wait until we can update our coaching staff too, and that'll push us over the top most of the time. I'm going to tell them that they can win this one. We weren't aggressive last time. We try to we want it to be slightly ambitious, so we don't alienate any of the guys that don't like pressure, but we are ambitious enough from those guys that do like pressure. For me, the same instructions. We could make multiple tactics, but I feel like it just confuses your team at this level. Maybe once we get up into League 2, then I could play around with that, having different changing up tactics versus opponents, scouting teams, doing a lot more. But with the tools we have, we're just doing basic football because that's what works the best on these low leagues. But I was when I played sports, I was one of those people that just revel in those pressure moments. Oh, what was that, man? One-on with the goalie and just blasted over the bar. Oh, well, that's a good sign. Oof. So close. Woodward would have just stopped it. That was a goal. It's good. It's a good start. Hopefully this will be our first road win. Come on. Penalty. Oh, penalty for us. Yes. Don't you dare choke this. But our best penalty taker, I think, is only a 9 or a 10. So even and it just depends on your personality. On my last save that I went through a season and got promoted. See if he makes it. There we go. Lee's ambitious and determined, and that's the type of personality you want. I had a guy that was had a timid personality, and even though he was 14 in penalty taking, it took us until his 5th penalty to get the confidence to make it in a cup game. So even if you're really good, you can psych yourself out, which is true. So those are type of mental attributes to think about on your top penalty taker. I learned that on my last playthrough, so should have just had him be 2nd or something. It's good that we're up 1-0. Hopefully we can hold on. And I don't want them to get careless. I'm going to go with another ambitious thing. This seems to be working. And maybe we'll go ambitious for away games and then less ambitious for home since we've been playing well at home. Or we can just tell the guys that can't handle ambition that we believe in them. Usually works too. Uh-oh. A lot of possession changes a lot of times means goal. Yep. Come on, guys. Can we just keep it together for 90 minutes away from our fans? Just one time? One time for the one time? Okay. Wide open shot. It was a little long. Wish he would have dribbled up a little bit more. Dominating possession. We're not, but I don't know, it's kind of even with the created looks though. Ours just aren't on target. One of those games. Okay. Come on, Matthews. Bad cross. Not good. I'll wait till the 80-minute mark on this. They had a whole week off. On a tie game, I just kind of want to leave the aggression the same. Maybe I'll go counter-attacking at 80 minutes. If the highlights are still for them, I'll just move back our slider and go count. Jesus, come on, defense. We're going to have to switch to zone? What is this? Ridiculous. We definitely have the more talented team. They're just cannot play in front of, unless it's in front of our fans, apparently. So he's not playing good. Get him out. False is not. Goalie again, not playing particularly well. Get Johnson in for. Oh wait, we had Broadley. And we'll get Johnson in for Cotterin. Confirm tactics. Sub a little early after that goal. That's just usually man marking works better. Like they just don't understand how to play the zone properly. So maybe we'll have to try zonal. If we keep getting picked apart, we might have to switch up our defensive marking game for game. The computer has like a good read against us or something. I think it's just the fact that it's an away game. Oh, come on. All right, good. Nice goal. Yeah, it did look close to offside. I mean, he touched the ball offside, but he was not offside before it was passed. I think that's not. I'm not positive on the football offside rules, like down to the minute details, but it looked fair to me because he wasn't. It was like he was onside before the pass. I think is how it works. Okay, we don't actually. I don't know why I paused. We'll just keep things the same. A draw is okay. It's not what we want. We wanted to win, but it's definitely better to get 1 point than 0. Passes. Terrible pass there, Strauss. Or nice Oh, okay. I was gonna say nice recovery, but hopefully we don't choke it out in the last 2 seconds of the game. Good. I'll sympathize. Now that the goalie's gonna get there. Yeah. Time. Oh man, our away record 0-2-2. Yeah, again, failed to win. Should have won. Still, you know, not too far out of like playoffs and stuff, but we want it like since we can't play away games, like we really would need to get second if we have to go to playoffs, but it's still super early. If we keep giving up a lot of goals, we'll try out zonal marking. Sorry. What the heck? I don't know, like number lock should have stayed on. I don't know why my hotkey didn't work. Sorry to hear so much dog barking. We don't even know what, oh, I swear. What the heck? She's barking at nothing. Just being a puppy. But this now that we've done that, we have to wait before we can offer him a contract. Just gave her a walk too. She's a sweet dog. I just don't want to blow anybody's ears out with her barking or anything like that. Trying to keep this the best quality that I can. But I love animals. Moving through September. So let me check something out. Shit. My mouse. Where is my cursor? Why can I not see? Why can I not see? Oh my god. Why can I not see? Oh my god. Why can I not see? Jesus. What the hell happened to my cursor? Sorry. Jesus. I'm still getting used to my key bindings and everything on my streaming software. So sorry, you know, third stream. So I have to play this game in window mode because I don't have a second monitor, which would make my streaming better. I might get one in the future. But if I don't off click, I can't see my cursor. It's still in the game. Okay, wait. Let's see. Cambridge City. 7th, they're 15th. And we're still not favored, but we have the tools to get promoted or even win this league if they just play to their abilities. I'm gonna tell them for the fans, everybody's feeling pretty good, so that's good. My team talks are doing well. Weaker foot. I'm gonna tell them I'm gonna change this up a little bit. I'm gonna tell them to always close down. They're probably giving people too much space. That'll make them a little bit more tired, but we have athletic people. Hopefully, maybe that'll help our defense a little bit. Okay, yeah. Good, just making sure I'm not muted. Okay, well, we've been crushing it at home. We're undefeated. Haven't drawled even at home, so hopefully that continues. Yeah, we look really crisp right now. There we go. Hey, good job, Bell. Goal. Sorry about the technical difficulties. I will remember things, and as I get used to the settings I made, it will get better. And I'm keeping my stream very bare bones to keep it more like a Let's Play type feel until we get more like traffic and chat and stuff until I grow. I can add more things as needed. Learning as I go. I'm having a lot of fun doing this. It's complicated, but it's worth it. Jesus, our defense. Not good. Giving up goals I mean, it's calm until I give up one goal. Lee's defense kind of sucks. And again, the goalie came out. Like, that's the weakness there. He should have stayed put. So I would have preferred handling. And he's still playing well, so hopefully we just outscore him. Oh, own goal. There we go. What a disaster for them. There we go. Just immediately answer right back. As long as we're only giving up like one goal, that's okay. Like averaging like half to one, like 0 to 1. I'm okay with our defense at this level doing that. But if we're giving up like 2-3 goals a game, maybe I'm gonna adjust our defensive settings again, like zone marking or something. I can't get too complicated because nobody has high enough mentals and tactics to understand that, and we don't have the coaches to teach them that. Our coaches suck too. Like, unless we brought them in, the only good player that was here for us was Sergei Malfoco, and everybody else was either average or trash. So, and we're still paying them all a lot of money, unfortunately. And can't get rid of people until the end of the season or until they're so unhappy they'll just agree to leave. Like Telemakek, that striker that keeps complaining. Even though the contract he signs is backup, he is put on the reserve squad to play backup, which is what he signed up for, and he's just like, why am I not getting first squad option? Like, dude, we didn't bring you on for that. Again, I'm going to tell them to not get careless. Hopefully it works this time. Everybody's conditioning looks good. Is this highlight for them, or is it for us? Uh-oh. Not good. Definitely not good. I don't like our positioning. People seem confused on what man to take on defense. That we don't have better. Oh, set pieces. Get the rebound. Oh, that was so close. Oh, nice. Come on, Lee. Give us a nice 2-goal cushion here. Lefty, left footer here. You're at home, man. You got the support of the whole stadium behind you. There we go. Sorry about my squeaky chair. That's awesome. Nice. See, like at home we just play so much better. Why can't we play this away from home? But we do have some holes on defense, but they haven't played, they've only played a month at this strategy, and it usually, I notice improvements after like a couple months. They really start understanding the basic nuts and bolts of what they're supposed to do. I think I am going to do the closing down a lot and tighter marking. Okay, so 80 minutes. Let's get our subs in. Matthews, Wade, Lee. We'll play James. We have a 2-goal lead. He can be done. I'm just doing off lowest conditioning and Pell. We can bring in Williams. And something else with your subs, like if they're first team, if you having them play reserve keeps them in like match fit, the reserve matches. Which is fine, even if they come in slightly tired, you only usually need them for 20 minutes. So I usually try to do that a lot. But our team's so big right now, I haven't messed around with that. I want a much smaller team next season. Almost 4 goals. Very close there. Everybody played pretty well. Our young sub took a knock. Hopefully he's alright, but again, I'd rather have our rotation players get injured than our main starters. Knock on wood that they stay healthy and we don't have any huge injury bugs with our crappy facilities. I'll tell them well done. I could ask them why they can't perform like that every match, but I kind of feel like that's a little too dickish. We're not that ambitious of a squad. If we were very, very ambitious, then that's probably what would be the right thing to say, but that's not what we are. Oh, damn. 2 weeks to a month. So Nesbitt's down. We need another midfielder. The next best option we have is this guy, which I don't even want to play him because I want him to be unhappy because he is super expensive. His contract is crazy. It's like 500 per week or something. And then look at this guy. Like, yeah, he's like decently good, like 6.5 out of 10 on his technical attributes. And same thing you can say for your technicals, but he's not a great athlete, not very athletic or whatever. So it's just a bad signing, waste of money, and it's a 2-year deal. So it's like maybe can't even get rid of him until next season. Contribution reversal penalty. Just say my opponents are going to be bitter. Yep. Whenever it's the opponent, I'm like, the refs are amazing, you know. We're just complaining about nothing. And then this is like the general, like just as much as threat as any team. It's like the balanced response. That's the one I usually go for. It doesn't like put too much pressure or too little pressure. It seems to keep team happy the best. And this type of stuff, like you should comment and let the team know that you care about the media, and you can showing that the front office you can deal with the media and carry yourself well too. Yeah, I don't think if any of these guys should have a star from what I usually do if I think they're good, and he's just very average, so we can find better from new players. So this is, hold on. Okay, I'm just looking at the TV that my roommate is watching. If there's any audio issues, it'd really help me out if you can let me know. I can have them turn down the TV if you can hear it, if it's annoying. Hopefully you can't. Yeah, that's what I thought. You can't hear it. Give me a second. It's Korean drama, so I don't know why it sounds so loud. Anyways, they're reading subtitles. I get it. I watch things with subtitles too, but there we go. That sounds much better. This is an visit, so it's a home game. It's a big one. They're top of the league. We're at home, so hopefully we keep our undefeated home streak going. We're huge underdogs. You can tell by the odds. For the fans, weaker foot. Tackling mixed. Sometimes I put it on hard, but then the injuries will happen more often. I'll tell them to close down always and tight mark, just to help them actually get in their way and not just sit there and let them run around them. So hopefully that works. Hopefully we can keep our undefeated streak going. Uh-oh. Not good. That's horrible. Oh, man. It's like these guys don't believe that they can hang with these teams when they definitely can. Might have to just have everything besides weaker foot and go zonal. This game will let me know. If the other team scores a bunch of goals, then that's exactly what we'll do. We're dominating possession, as you can see. it's a goal from a mile away, of course. Yeah, I think our issue is our defense for sure. If this is another highlight for them, I'm going to make defensive changes. There we go. Bring it back. Bring it back. Nice shot. We can definitely outscore them too. If they get a third goal, then next match we'll probably try zonal. But when you have the more athletic team, man marking is the better defense to play, from my experience, which we should almost every game in this league. Come on, guys, we're at home. Winning time of possession. They got a lucky second goal. Let's bring this back. Nah. Terrible header there. And everybody on our team is like at least 5'10", so nobody's like terribly short and can't do headers. That helps with possession and stuff like that, and set pieces. Okay. I already did one cheese goal. Don't cheese me in set pieces as well. Like winning that time of possession. More shots, just can't get them there. Nobody's playing well. I'm gonna do the most aggressive thing I can say. Just slam them. I want them like to play to their ability. That could have been a mistake. It can backfire, but I think it's a good spot to do it. We're already down. I'm trying to inspire our boys to believe in themselves. Okay, that was a good save. That guy's name Rolo? Yeah, shout out to Vikings. Great show. Come on, guys, get an opportunity. There we go. I mean, our midfield being Lee is pretty weak, so it's kind of his defense sucks. That's why a tendency to rush out sucks. You see it right there. I'd rather him sit there and catch it, and then he stops the possession, which might be a little bit harder, but this happens way too often down in these bottom leagues. So yeah, that's another goal. We're going to change our tactics and pause. Just try zonal marking. Come on, man. Definitely. Let me get my changes in, man. I'm gonna be annoyed if they get one of those 2-goal quicks, like double salvo things that can happen, which we need that to happen for us, but hate to see this. Now they definitely have outplayed us. Alright, we're getting a little tired. Let's get some fresh people in here. I'll try playing counterattack too. There. Since they're edging us out a little bit, that might give us more opportunities. This guy is playing like complete crap. Even though we shouldn't be, like, look at his stats. Oh, he's too slow. He needs to play zonal. That's what we have a slow defensive center, so he keeps letting people get by him. Okay, we gotta play zonal. All right, I should have realized that. There's our answer. That dude's our weak point. Unless we're playing zone. So now hopefully that adjustment will help. This dude is sucking. Bring in him, he's more offensive. And then the guy that's just the most tired, which would be Lee. Okay. Yeah, we didn't do condition. I want to get the people off the pitch that aren't playing well. I keep saying field, we call it field in the US, but called pitch, I think, everywhere else. Yeah, we should be playing zonal markings. That's why we're giving up so many goals. That's my bad. He was definitely the best defensive central back that we had available to us. And yeah, we're just gonna lose this 3-1, and gonna be. I'm just gonna be disappointed, I guess. Don't want to completely destroy everybody's morale. I was hoping I'd inspire a win, but we just got outplayed. Would have been nice to only lose by 1, but I think they're definitely a contender, maybe promotion favorites. So. And they haven't gotten attempts since we switched to zone. Tough month after starting off so hot. He should definitely come out, yeah. Talk, everybody's morale is okay. I'll just sympathize. Yeah, definitely. Check out our match confidence recently. Yeah, pretty well. Except like this loss, understandably. Okay, expires. Yeah, that 25-yarder. You know, it's not a typical score. So we're gonna change our team instruction here to be zone marking. That one dude just with the 8 acceleration is just getting people that that are quicker run by him, and then he can't cover them. Where he can't like get in front of them and play good defense, and that's why that's the whole. Oh, Kevin Moran, hello lad. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Nice to have you here, man. I appreciate you watching and make me not feel so lonely. Did you ever play this game? Home encounters, still have to do a professional job, and what are we looking at here? Good, thank you, and yeah, it's a good one. I have attempted this challenge a few times. I never installed the update like a bonehead, so I always got stuck after my 5 years were up. This is 2008, so it's super old. I had to run XP on my old laptop back in the day when Vista came out, so that's why I found this one, because it was like 2012, so I couldn't play 12, so I just picked this one because a lot of people recommended it back then, and I fell in love with it. So I never accomplished this challenge back then because I didn't install the update that I think was available. I just should have Googled my problem a little better, and I kept getting locked out, and I couldn't continue with my team because of I would get so far beyond the team goals for 5 years, which is a super long contract. I think we have a 2-year contract now, that the board would get confused and I'd have negative DV values, and so they would never re-sign me. So I just got really frustrated. And the game would also randomly crash and do other crazy crap. So this, I think it's patch 8.14 or something like that, fixes all these options. So what left for? Yeah, we've fallen to 8th. We want to obviously get the promotion, and you know that. We're still having a good differential. We identified a strategic error, in my point. That's sick, bro. Thanks. Yeah. I'm pretty like I had one season where I had a promotion almost every single season except one, and that's the best I've done. My last save through. Oh, you sorry, you gotta go. Okay, man. Thanks. Oh man, it's cool. You know, I'm new. I'm glad you checked this out. It makes me feel like I can continue this. I have the whole thing on YouTube. Whenever you have time, watch as much as you would like. So, thanks for stopping by for sure. If you wouldn't mind giving me a follow, if you haven't already, that'd be cool. If not, you know, thanks for checking me out, and go do what you got to do. I understand. So, a shout out to Kevin Moran, YouTube. You know, cool guy. So we're 7th. We had a hole. This guy's too slow to play man marking, so that's why we were getting scored on too much. And this is 5th place. They've been playing well, so they're not supposed to be 5th place. We're just going to do our generic. Oh, we got a couple new viewers. Hey guys, what's up? It's good to have some more people watching. So I'm just going to go with my generic statement. They're the favorites, and okay, it's an away game, so hopefully we get our first road win. We like to suck the big one away from home. Even though we just got our first home loss to one of the teams that's supposed to get promoted. All right, and we were pretty aggressive, so our guys are going to be egos are going to be a little fragile here. Yeah, like this guy, because he's been playing like trash, and he knows it. I'm going to just say there's no pressure and tell them that I have faith in his ability. Like the most lighthearted thing I can say after being like really, really strict. Weaker foot, closing down always, always help them do good things, hopefully. All right, hopefully we get our first road win. Sporting our red uniform for one of the first times. I think first time I've seen it. Possession's looking juicy. Those shots created is not, though. Okay. All right, bad pass is exactly what we were looking for. Good pass. Come on, Sergey. All right, set pieces. We might have to adjust our set pieces too. Kept it basically generic, but I try to keep things simple and be low leagues. Man. The crap pieces that we have to keep is just really hurting us. I wish I could get those 5-star coaches and expand our staff. But again, with the money budget, we're going to have guys probably do multiple things, so it's just going to be pretty difficult. Probably definitely after this season, we should. I don't know if we'll be able to get that first season promoted. It's giving us a rough time. Oh, that looks beautiful. Oh, I couldn't get there though. Nice Woodward. Come on, get there. Perfect. Man, pass the ball. Open dude in the middle. Waiting for you. Reminds me of the Goal movie, classically good football movie, where the coach kicks the ball all the way down the field and has him chase it and is like, hey, are you faster than the ball? I didn't think so. Lee. It's the decisions these guys make. Really help if we had a better tactics coach. And then this guy feeling like trash because he's given up so many goals. I'm going to tell them that they can win. I'll just leave it like that. If some good stuff happens, that'll come back up. I might let him play the whole game, regardless of how good or bad he's doing. His ego has definitely been shattered. And the downswing just continues. Like this game is and the seasons are very, very streaky. So still searching, looking like we're gonna be searching for that first road win. I think next one we're just going to leave everything blank besides weaker foot zonal marking. It takes them a couple matches to adjust to that type of stuff from what I've noticed. But I don't think that is being particularly helpful with zone. Again, giving up 2 goals. Oh, that was an awesome opportunity there. And look at this, like you can tell we're dominating on the score sheet and everything, and usually this would definitely be good enough to win, but we're just getting unlucky. Happens. All right, the 75-minute mark, let's make our subs. Just go by condition. Woodward. Alfeco tired too. Yeah, let's get these 2 guys out. I haven't subbed him in a while, and Lee. I could get the yellow card guys out. Hopefully they don't pick up their second. But I wanted to. I don't want the same guys, to always play the every minute of every single game. Try to keep like injury bug down. If we pick up a goal, I will go super all-out aggression, but it just feels like one of those games that we're not gonna get there. Maybe we'll score here. Nope. And I don't want to lose by 3 or 4 or whatever. Yeah, I see. Just unlucky. 11 shots and only 3 being on target and none of those going in. A lot of times that happens to me for whatever reason against Supermare, their goalie. Northgate just goes off. He's like a veteran player coach. Okay, I'm gonna say, I'm just gonna sympathize again. I don't want to say anything more than that. Brown requests transfer. Yeah, that's fine. So, squad status. Yeah, I already did that. So now we'll go to him. Where is he? Dirty Brown. Dirty Brown. Why can't I find him? Okay. Offer to clubs. See if anybody wants him. And again, the first season, our transfer budget is 0, so that would give us money to buy somebody. Too, if anybody bites, I doubt anybody's going to bite. But once we cut more of these former first team players, we'll save up some finances, because taking a look at that, you can see that we're in debt just because of the dumb decisions that our predecessors made, overpaying these terrible players and also coaches, and not having a good fan base. So we'll get that going there, and that's why we have to do the friendly fixtures ourselves and just eke out as much money as we can. Yeah, no interest. Okay, Cooper's warning. Contract. Let's just see if one of these guys. This is gonna hurt my club player loyalty. Will go down to 9 after my first season, because I have to make these smart financial decisions. But we can get that back up afterwards, or maybe not. Who knows? And we don't want to release on a free, because it's not free. Game's line. Did he do it? No. Okay. Willingness. Good. That's one less person we have to pay that we can't afford. That isn't that great. So we want to see more of that. We want, like, definitely Wes Daly. If Wes Daly leaves, then we can be like, hey, you know, we like you. Please stay, to a lot more guys. That dude has the highest contract on the club, and he's not even good. '19th place. Now this is a bottom of the league team. We've been playing like people that have been hot streaks at top of the table. We're on a downswing, so hopefully we can beat this game. Is this home game? Yeah, and it doesn't matter who's in the league. Like, the media expects us to get 22nd. So, and I told the front office that we should be able to finish mid-table. I would have I wish I would like more money in it, but then I know that we can't afford. Like, even if the board is okay with me spending more, I would just be further down here, right? So I fully expect us to get like top 10 at minimum. Match preview, team selection. Team instructions. Okay, submit team. It's a home game, so we're gonna say for the fans. Well, where's the team talk? What the? Okay. Oh wait, it comes next. Match analysis, team talk. For the fans, nobody's happy, so we need a good game. And then I'm just gonna tell everybody that it's unhappy. I have faith. Maybe I'll say I'll do 2, no pressure. I'm assuming that's got to be why, but these guys aren't. And then I'll do 1, have faith. Like, these guys are probably more balanced than everybody else is ambitious. Like, I know that Lee is super ambitious from previous playthroughs, and he's super happy, so I gotta like lay off the pressure that I'm putting on these guys, and that's why they're not performing. And just do weaker foot, and we'll leave everything else balanced, and hopefully this game goes our way. Looking good. The passing's looking phenomenal. That's a good start. That's a good sign. I like it. Good passing. We get an attempt. It's not on target, but that's okay. The clip's still going. Can we take the ball? get a second shot, or are they gonna get an attempt? I hope they don't. Uh-oh. No! Okay, well, that was horrible. Lucky for us. And if anybody in the chat wants to say hello, feel free, or just keep watching. And if you want to talk, you can. It's your choice. I'll respond, but you don't have to. Hopefully you're enjoying the content. I do have, oh, yes! I thought he was gonna miss. Nice shot there, Phil. Should have had more confidence in you. And something about strategy about the pitch. I play on the widest settings because I try to look for the physical attributes, the most athletic guys, because that's what dominates the most in these lower leagues. And more space helps out more athletic people. Less space helps out less athletic people if you just think about it logically, right? So that's why, that's what the giant pitch looks like. It's so bigger than normal. And it does increase your expenditures on the upkeep though, so that's the drawback. But I'm here to win, you know. The money we can definitely resolve in the second season, and we'll get more fans as we win, and that'll really help. And the contracts that we're doing aren't anything like Lee's contract. All the contracts they did before are just giant contracts. For whatever reason, for these guys' ability, I don't get it. Oh, and like I was gonna say before he scored, I do have everything that all my streaming content for these challenges. If you want to watch the full thing, you can. It's all on YouTube, and that's in my videos or about a link to it. Hey, Bell, the man of the hour. Hats off to you. Let's go. This is exactly what I was hoping for. So I'm starting to figure out which of my guys' personalities and what they need to hear based on how happy they are in the team talks. And I know I'm like slightly ambitious type of coach, and that's my personality and thinking. So everybody's playing pretty good. We got 2 guys with yellow cards, are strikers, but hopefully they don't get their second one. We haven't had that issue yet, knock on wood. Now this is a team we really should beat, or towards the bottom of the league, where we are predicted to be. But we have a solid squad. They just need to believe that they are that. And zonal marking really seems to be performing better on defense because of Cotterill is good technically and not super great athlete. I forgot about that. I'm usually always having super just athletes, but we couldn't find anybody better than him. Okay, getting better. I'm just gonna say I'm pleased, and hopefully that could backfire. But I think they just need the little pick me up right now. Everybody's morale. Okay, good. That scared me. Whistle blown with a Malfoco with the yellow card. Got a little nervous. Okay, somebody take this. Come on. There you go. There you go, Cotterill. See, you have the ability. Hat trick it. Oh. Good. First clip tells you if you did a good team talk. So if they come back, I don't feel like I should have said something different. They might, but hopefully they don't. There we go. There we go, guys. Back to our start of the season form. Crushing it at home. Definitely the superior team. It's beautiful. So yeah, the standard set pieces that they run, if you change it to like 6-yard box, usually that's good enough for this. I have like specifically set up every single position in the past for like Premier League and League 2 after I get promoted, and it does help and work. you win those games. But those players that you get access to, their mentals and understanding of the football game are just at the level where that works. These guys would get confused and wouldn't do that much for them. So you got to think about that, you know. And I'm sure that applies in the current game too, like just tips for my gameplay that I've figured out. All right, here we go. Woodward, nice cross. Terrible clearing by Reeves, but Walsh picks it up. Hate to see it. Everybody's playing great. I don't want to make any changes, except now sucks that Bell takes a knock. Let's get him out immediately to try to hopefully preserve him. Our physio is so terrible too, so it's like awful with the injuries. I'll just put Williams in right away for him, and then we'll look at subs in 10 minutes. If you leave him in, like it can aggravate the injury in real life, so we don't need him anymore. He played a great game. I wanted him to get the hat trick, but I definitely want him for next game. Okay, pause this. Who else is tired? White is really, really tired. So Ashley can play that position. And then we got Lee, Matthews. Lee has been playing a lot, so we'll let Matthews play the whole game of this one. And then we could play like more defensive, time wasting, but I'd do that if I was up 1, but up 3. Unless they get unless they get a goal, I'm not going to adjust anything. So I'm gonna keep doing their thing. Mm-hmm. 6 minutes of injury time. Dang. Oh, we got a second injury. Oh, unlucky. Damn. Freaking injury bugs hitting us here. Unlucky. That's crap. That's really bad that we had to leave him in too. He's probably gonna be hurt now. I'll tell them that they were sensational. I want everybody to get happy. Okay, good. Got lucky with the injuries, I think. Did I speak too soon? Okay, no, good. Whew, sigh of relief there. How are we doing in the league table? Mid-table, still good goal differential. Just need to do better on the road, honestly, and we can get up where we want to be and vie for that promotion. That our goal is first season promotion here, and do another. Definitely, every offseason is going to be overhaul-ish, but we don't have to do as much as we did in this first offseason. They make Ryan Johnson bid. Do we have an adequate reservist for him? Cooper's decent, right? Yeah, I wouldn't like. Okay, maybe not. What about Fifield? He's usually good. No, I mean we can play Cooper though. Let's look at this offer. And Johnson is what? 20, okay-ish stats. He's definitely okay. He's like not trash for this level. But I want it's really good to like try to add percentage of the next sale. Let's see, 30. Let's do like, usually they'll accept, and that really helps our revenue, and we really need to do everything we can with our finances. And he's not like a huge integral piece of our team. Like he's not that much better than Cooper, and he's just a sub anyways. And the guys we got in are better than him. Oh, we have Nisbet too. I forgot about Nisbet. Yeah, Nisbet's like basically almost as good. He's a little slower, but if we're playing zone defense, he'll play just fine. He's our backup because he can play multiple spots. Forgot about him because he was hurt. Okay, we'll accept it. Pessimistic versus Hazen Yetting. To Church Road, it's an away game yet again. They're 17th, so again, one of those lower teams that we should be able to beat. Hopefully. Okay, I mean, I might start saying like tactics and less aggressive things because half of our squad doesn't like pressure apparently. So I want to like downplay my addition a little bit. But they're just coming off a good win, and I was pretty passive and supportive. So hopefully their morale is good enough to give us our first road win. And the zonal marking, like I've identified like leaks that are making us lose. I'm pretty sure. Ugh, come on, man. This Cotterell dude is so passive. I'm gonna say no pressure because of this dude. Weaker foot. And he sucks it. He sucks the big one. The rest of the squad, that guy's personality doesn't match. It's killing us. And of course, it's gonna do this right after we like accept and get some money for Johnson, and the game's like trying to play mind games on you. Oh no, he's better. And like, no, you just gotta tailor yourself to a player that you have that actually is better. He just needs to believe in himself. Lucky first goal, of course. Oh no, it was Hull, it wasn't Cotterell. And I might tell my scout next month to look for some new people. And I could look at the defenders again to like bring on if our defense is going to be this crappy. Might have to do that on the Christmas break. Probably. I'll have my scout read. But most of the time, unless it's been 3 months, we'll just find the same people, but we can try again. Oh, somebody stop this knight, dude. Come on. That's that slowness. Are both of my defenders slow? Because that's not good. Pass the ball, Sergey. Don't take those hero shots. I'll just say I expect more. They're kind of happy even though they're losing. Hopefully that's the right thing to say and to inspire the team. Nice. Come on. Push it ahead. And Lee's defense is really not great. We might have to replace him with Wade. That would help. But it's really our defensive centers too. Our possession is good. Oh man, that's awful. That's like our best, or like definitely a great striker. That's not good for us. Come on, Matthews. Oh, well, at least it was on target. Nobody's too tired. I'll sub at 75 and we'll go all out at like 85 to try to get the equalizer. Unless like that goal is going to happen, then we weren't really going to do that. Okay, let's see who needs to come out. Woodward. Hole. Put Johnson in for Hole. He's been sucking. Woodward. Smith. I mean, I could save one for injuries. Matthew needs to come out. Wait, what? Oh, crap. I'll undo last, and we'll definitely need to get Matthews out. He was hurt last game, too. And then in, like, at the 85-minute mark, we're just going to go reckless aggression to try to get that equalizer. There's not enough opportunities being created here. Too many of these bad players that we haven't found replacements for. And bad coaches. That's why it's so tough to get a promotion that first season. Pause, or it locks me out and says end of game. Game instruction, all attack, I'm wasting. No, none. Closing down everywhere. Tempo, quick. Defensive line. Push, what? No, push all the way up. Hard. And man marking is like even more aggressive. Maybe I might increase that at creative freedom. I'm gonna increase that to just average. I think it's hurting our opportunities. And of course is a highlight where they get another goal. We just can't get a road win. This is ridiculous. I don't think I've ever seen this particular issue. Like, usually we're not as strong, but we can still win. I'll tell them it was a good effort, even though it wasn't. Three days in a week, good. It's okay. Not super serious. It would be like a day if he was actually good at his job. I think his physio was like 2 out of like 14. So definitely not the best. We're gonna do normal. Oh, that's why our defensive line has been that is huge. No wonder that they were out of position, and that's my okay. It's just me not being used to having unathletic defenders. Like slow, this whole fast. He's average. Okay, yeah. I'm used to having like more blue athletes than that, you know. Okay, let's make sure that that's saved. But yeah, they should be playing back to account for that, not aggressively up. And then I let the creative freedom be normal, right? Okay. Okay. Hopefully that adjustment helps. Rough month there. Okay.